money and what happened. Also, some giveaways that you all can participate in for a chance to win. And what will be the next video in this series? Faith Journey. Sorry, well, 30 times Victoria's pageant. Okay, so I started this work in 2018, right? That was working at a private school. And by the time January 2019 came around, I had to resume college. And what happened was, because of where I was working, I had to leave home extremely early, like before even dawn, before the break of dawn. And then sometimes going to school very late and stuff, reaching to school after work. So it was not working out. And I had to drop something. The only thing I wish I did better was I should have taken a proper leave or did a proper letter or something and give them some time. Back then, I wasn't that wise, so I just left, which wasn't the best thing to do. And because of that, it seems like my boss started to hold a former boss said, a grudge on me. And he did not want to pay me. So I would call them, they would not take my calls and all of that. So eventually I decided, so listen, I know the power of prayer and fasting. So I decided to go on no food fast, just a liquid fast. I believe it was a Monday, all day, praise the God, because I wanted to be able to hear God as clearly as possible. And I know that that fast will have helped me to open up more, to hear God clearer than before. And then the next day I went, I happened to meet him, and one of my former co-workers was sitting in the receptionist area. And it's like they were kind of taken to see me, right? I was going to speak to them, and I was like, stop right there, you could come back or something. I was like, okay, cool. So I left the building, walked downstairs. While I was going downstairs, the Spirit of God said to me, do not go anywhere out of sight, meaning I was going to sit down in one of the restaurants close by and wait a little while, go back upstairs. But not going out of sight meant I needed to stay around where I could see the entrance of that building, which I did. And I stood outside a couple of feet away from the gate, and within about a minute or less, I saw my former boss, who was just upstairs talking to the other young lady. He came downstairs that he was trying to run away. But he saw me. So imagine if I didn't listen or if I didn't used to hear from God, I would have gone and sit down somewhere and then he would have run away and then I'll go back upstairs and then he would have tell me he's not there and give me a whole lot of run around and stuff. But God is good. Right? When he saw me, he made a 360, a spinner right back and went back up because he know what he's going to do. Right? And I gave them some time. I went back upstairs. He spoke to me. He told me about, of course, he was not happy of the way I left, and I understood all of that. I wish I did better. And apparently, that's why he didn't want to give me my money, but you have to give me my money. A workman is worthy of his pay. So give me my money. Okay. So they still give me a little bit of runaround after that encounter. But eventually I was able to collect my money, thank God. So God is good, God is great, God is mighty, God is powerful. Hey, all right. So the next video in this series is how I escaped major injuries from an accident on the highway.
Win big at the ES celebration, music, giveaways, and an unforgettable night. Register now for your chance to win one of these exciting prizes. One person will win TT $1,500 cell phone voucher. Another person will win a TT $500 grocery hamper. A third person will win a stylish 3-piece women's clothing set. One person will win a newborn baby hamper. And TT $200 cash for 3 lucky winners.